Hi, welcome back to Action Coach Tip of the Week. What I want to talk to you a little bit today is above and below the point. Actually, when you think about your team and you think about other members of the organisation, where do they sit on this chart? Have you got a team that's full of blame, excuses, denial? They blame each other. There's always an excuse why things aren't done on time. Or actually, quite frankly, they're in denial about what it is they're supposed to be doing or actually the impact they're having on the organisation. When we've got team members down here, this is very much around management. What we've got to do now is say, well, actually, how do you hold your team members responsible? Do they know what they're responsible for? How can you give them true responsibility around their role to allow them to thrive and flourish? Come back to accountability. How often do you hold your team accountable for what it is you expect them to do? How often are you checking back with them? Actually, how much are you supporting them to become the people they need to be? And then how do you actually hold them accountable to do what it is they need to do? How often do you let your team members fail versus actually how often do you check back with them to make sure they never fail in a task? They're key areas when we're looking to build a team. And then at the top level, it's like ownership. Are you taking ownership for what you need to do in your organisation to actually make the difference, make the change and build the business to where you want to be? Or actually, is there some reasons and some blame and excuses to why we're not getting on with what we know we need to do? Businesses that move forward and businesses that grow at a fast pace is because their behaviours are up here. The business owner's behaviours are up there and the team follow. So my challenge to you this week is, firstly, where do you sit on the graph? And then where do your team sit? It'd be great to have a conversation around this and actually how we can start to change some of those behaviours if they're a challenge for you. And I look forward to tuning in with you again next week.